Peace, everybody. Hello, how are you? What's up? What it do? You know, all that good stuff. I speak that everyone is having an amazing day. I know I am. Welcome back to another video on the Healing Out Loud channel. Again, all the names and all of that stuff will be changed. Do not worry. We're getting to it, right? But for now, we're going to keep posting these videos. I know I said I would be back yesterday, and I actually did record. However, it did not make the cut. So, yeah, we're doing it today. But anywho, oh wait, before we get started, I want to tell you guys about yesterday. Like, yesterday was low-key, like, one of the best days of my life. I kid you not, because I seen 2 mountain lions. If you know me, you know I love animals. Like, the wilder, the better. And I seen them up close and personal. It was absolutely amazing, and they were wild. It wasn't like at a zoo or nothing. So yeah, that like completely made my day. I was high going to bed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, natural high, by the way. But it was super amazing. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for that moment. Like, you have no idea. Anywho, I just wanted to share that with y'all. While we're at it, go ahead and comment down below, you know, some good things that has happened to you. It will definitely have you vibrating high to repeat the good things, right? So yeah, with that being said, I do have what we're going to talk about, which is foundation and change. We'll touch on change as well, and how they intertwine. Now, y'all know I be nervous and all that stuff. You know, I told y'all gonna have to bear with me, you know, while I get used to this and all that good stuff, right? So my spirit team knows that as well, and they was like, ma'am, we just gonna give you the message. And so in meditation, I got the entire message. Obviously I have not read it, so, but it's high key like 6 pages. So no, that's more than 6 pages. It's low key thick. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna share this message with y'all, and then yeah, we're gonna get to it, okay? So let me see if there's any other announcements. I don't think so. So yeah, as I stated, we're gonna be talking about foundation, then we're gonna touch on change. Let's get into the message. Oh, and before we get into the message, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Also share this video, and yeah, let's get into it, guys. I'm excited. All right, so of course I'm gonna be reading because, like I said, I got it out of meditation. Okay, all right, so I'm chatting right now. Let's talk. Let's go. All right, so foundation. The foundation that I have allows me to go through, get through, and grow through these tasks that are represented to me easier, or not are represented, my apologies, that are presented to me easier. Remember the 3 G's, y'all? Anywho, you may be wondering how to establish a foundation. The answer is so simple: by knowing who you are and not wavering from that. I'm not talking about, you know, having questions and things like that, right? Because we all have questions. Questions are actually a good thing. But what I'm talking about when I say wavering is knowing that you're a spiritual being, right? Like, that shouldn't be anything that you waver from. Like, if you're a spiritual being, you're a spiritual being. It doesn't change, you know, based on how hard the day was or whatever the case, okay? So, knowing you're a spiritual being, choosing that for yourself, and knowing the fact that you're here on a mission. And you're going to be 10 toes down behind your mission, right? That's what I mean by not wavering. Knowing that for sure, beyond anything else. Like, you can question stuff all day, but at the end of the day, you know you're a spiritual being. That's what I mean by not wavering, okay? This knowing alone will build solidarity, because you have something to stand on every single time. Every single time. When life get in the way, when things seem so hard, when, you know, when you finding out this stuff about whatever, you know what I'm saying? You have that to stand on alone, which is powerful, because I'm gonna keep reading. Which is powerful, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, spirit, like, as long as you know you're a spiritual being, you're going to continue to get these messages and stuff like that, right? So if you don't know anything else, you know that you are a spiritual being, and that is bigger than you. Whatever it is bigger. Number 2, when you know, you know. And as long as you do, you continue to get messages and guidance. Oh, wow. Okay. So it said that in there, what I was saying. Yeah. So yeah, as long as you know who you are, you'll continue to get those messages. You'll continue to get the guidance, right? For some of us, we try and veer off the path because it gets too hard or whatever the case, and we still get messages. Like, we swear we finna, you know, oh, this too hard, I'm finna just chill out on this. Like, yeah, you wish, right? There's no stopping it. Once you acknowledge your path, your mission, all that kind of stuff, baby, it is what it is. You got to keep going, right? You got to keep trucking. But so yeah, you'll continue to get the guidance and things that you need from your spirit team, on which, let's see, on which way to go, right? What to do now, what to do next, things like that. Okay. When we look at ourselves through our own lenses and not someone else's lenses, for lenses meaning we see ourselves for us and not for who others want us to be or think we are or anything like that, right? We can move freely when we do that, and we can feel free also. So who are you? Who are you? I'm literally asking you who you are, right? And if you don't know, it's all good. If you do not know, it's all good. But you know what I'm saying? I do challenge you to sit and meditate on it. Just ask the question in meditation and then write down the answer, whatever you get, whatever you hear. Okay? Start to build that foundation. If all you have for now is that you are a spiritual being, then so be it. It's all good. I want you to type, I want you to type it into the comments, like right now. I want you to type it into the comments, who you are. And again, if you don't know who you are, type, I am a spiritual being. I am a spiritual being. That way, on this channel of Healing Out Loud, I can hold you accountable. Okay? So, with that being said, this is getting into the part where I answer that question myself in front of all of you who are going to be watching this video when I upload it, and in the future, millions of you will be watching this video. And so I'm going to tell you who I am. And the advice I just gave you about, just asking the question in meditation, I got this in meditation. As you know, I got this whole message in meditation. So this was part of it. I have not read this. This is my first time hearing it as well, outside of me channeling the message in meditation this rising. All right, so it says, who am I? I'm Jamesia, formerly known as Jasmine, Rahatna, and many other names. I am a spiritual being first who came to planet Earth. I'm starting to cry. I am a spiritual being first who came to planet Earth this time around to to heal my heart. I am love. I am I embody that. I embody that. Sometimes I can give it without boundaries. I'm working on it. Wow. I'm a teacher. I am here to hold people accountable, to teach you these steps to truly knowing who you are from the heart space. My workbook is my own experiences. I'm a counselor. After I give you the steps, I give advisement. Then I'm a coach, because we are going to take what was taught, we are going to gather the evidence, and we are going to run it play by play to acquire the healing that we need or that we require to move to that next step in the process. I'm a teacher who, y'all know I be, I'm a teacher who coaches and counsels you to know who you are within and use that as your foundation to move in your mission that you chose. I'm here to show and tell you that no matter what, home is never outside of you, but always at the very center of your temple, your heart space. I wanted to talk about change for a minute. That word is sometimes a tough pill to swallow, so I like to use the word evolving or evolve. This path will have you different every single day. I seen this post before. It said, if you don't talk to me every day, then you don't know me. It says, that had to be the realest shit someone has ever wrote. This path of the unknown is so beautiful in more ways than one, and never staying the same is the top of the list, is at the top of the list. Choosing to evolve into, choosing to evolve into this frequency of light can be scary, challenging, shaky, right? But you always go back to your foundation, and that pushes you to evolve. And that pushes you to evolve more. I tell you, truth is truth. Because if you know anything about numerology, 5 is change and 4 is, and then I put in parentheses 444, because at this time, as soon as I was writing this, it was 4:44 in the rising. So numerology, 5 is change and 4 is work and / foundation. So even in numbers, they build off each other and lean on each other as needed. As a spiritual being, the spiraling is endless. You always have choices, though the healing doesn't stop. Finding things out about people, As a spiritual being, the spiraling is endless. You always have choices, though. The healing doesn't stop. Finding things out about people you love. Hell, finding things out about yourself. Facing it head on. Doing something about it and repeating. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. Doing something about it and repeating it, maybe. That's the story of our lives. Oh, okay, yeah. Doing something about it and repeating it. That's the story of our lives. I'm here to tell you, it doesn't have to be ugly. It's a way to cycle with grace. What does that say? Oh, okay. So this says, I love the analogy of hiking. It's not easy. Not all of them, or even on some mountains, you have the hard, challenging ones, but on it you have some smoother parts where it's easier to keep going. I said that to say hiking is equivalent to our journeys. It's what we feel like is an uphill battle. You have no idea what's next because of the windy road. You get up one hill just to find out that there is more. You sweat, you cry, you laugh, you hurt. But at the end of the day, it's a mission that you chose and that you feel good about completing once you're done. So through it all, you remember why you started. You remember that foundation, and through the changes or evolving, you make peace of it. Oh, that's it, y'all. So yeah, this is the message that I channeled, or that I got in meditation to share with you guys. My spirit team and me, right? I made this agreement. I'm so big on just finally like stopping all the excuses and just, different things that was holding me back and stuff. And so it's like we made this agreement, and spirit is like, whatever it takes. And I was like, whatever it takes. And so until I break the cycle of whatever this is in my head, like, I'm so grateful for my spirit team, for my higher self, for my spirit team, for my universe. You know what I'm saying? Because I probably look crazy getting on here trying to read a message that I wrote in the dark between 3 and 5 a.m. But, I'm going to be honest. Like, I really don't care what I look like, because I know whatever it is that I'm saying is helping somebody out there. Is helping more than enough people. And even if it just helps one, I'm totally okay with it. But yeah, so man, we're gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep being consistent, and I'm gonna get more comfortable and more comfortable. And before you know it, you know what I'm saying, I'll be completely in my work, right? So yeah, I love you guys so much. I appreciate you so good for watching, for staying till the end. If you stay till the end, let's go ahead and comment the 3 G's. Why not? That'll be our thing. We're gonna go through it, we're gonna get through it, and we're gonna grow through it all day long. Thank you so much for tuning into the Healing Out Loud channel, where we are allowed to heal aloud, right? It's nothing wrong with healing loudly, right? And sharing that with other people. Love you guys so much. Cannot wait to see you again. Until next time, peace.